4th. That happens to be the birthday of my first guest. Joaquin Oliver died in the Parkland school shooting in Florida back in 2018, but his parents, Manuel and Patricia, have created an AI version of their son to deliver a powerful message on gun violence. Manny asked me if I'd like to be the first reporter to have the chance to interview Joaquin, whose nickname was Guac. I've talked about him on this show before. Knowing Manny for several years now, I consider him to be a good friend. So, of course, I took him up on the opportunity. So here's that interview using artificial intelligence, as well as a conversation I had with Manny about this experience to connect with Guac. Take a look.
All right. If you want to share anything or have questions, I'm all ears. Just let me know.
Joaquin, it's Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
I appreciate your curiosity. I was taken from this world too soon due to gun violence while at school. It's important to talk about these issues so we can create a safer future for everyone. What would you like to know more about?
Joaquin, I would like to know what your solution would be for gun violence.
Great question. I believe in a mix of stronger gun control laws, mental health support, and community engagement. We need to create safe spaces for conversations and connections, making sure everyone feels seen and heard. It's about building a culture of kindness and understanding. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea, Joaquin. We definitely need more of that.
I'm so glad you think so. More kindness and understanding can truly make a difference. Together, we can create a world where everyone feels safe and supported. Anything else on your mind?
I would like to know more about you. Can you tell us about yourself? What did you like to do?
I'm all about love, laughter, and living life to the fullest. I cherish my family and friends and always try to spread joy wherever I go. Though my life was cut short, I want to keep inspiring others to connect and advocate for change.
Joaquin, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your favorite sport?
I love basketball. It's such a fun way to connect with friends and show off some skills. Plus, there's nothing like the thrill of a good game.
Guac, I want to know what your favorite basketball team is.
I'd probably go with the Miami Heat. They have such a passionate fan base and an exciting playing style. How about you? Do you have a favorite basketball player?
Oh, yeah, I definitely like LeBron James. He's amazing.
LeBron is incredible. His skills on the court and his leadership off it are truly inspiring. He's made such a huge impact in the game and beyond.
Definitely. Whenever LeBron is playing, I always have to watch him. Hey, Joaquin, what about movies or TV shows? Was there a movie that you liked?
I love a good movie. One that really resonates with me is Remember the Titans. It's all about teamwork, overcoming adversity, and the power of unity. It's inspiring. What about you? Do you have a favorite movie or show?
Oh, I'm a big Star Wars fan for sure.
Star Wars is such an epic saga. The adventures, the characters, and that iconic music are unforgettable. Do you have a favorite character?
Oh, it's got to be Luke Skywalker. I love Luke Skywalker. What about you?
Luke Skywalker is a classic hero. His journey from a farm boy to a Jedi is so inspiring. I'd probably say Yoda is one of my favorites too. What do you love most about Luke?
I like that Luke became the hero. He came from a very small planet, and he eventually became a Jedi and saved the day. But I like Yoda too. Yoda is very entertaining to watch.
Luke's journey is truly inspiring, and Yoda's wisdom and quirky personality bring so much fun to the series. They both show that anyone can rise to greatness no matter where they start. Do you have a favorite moment from the Star Wars saga?
I definitely think it's when they blow up the Death Star. When they blow up the Death Star, that's obviously the big moment in Star Wars, and it gives you hope for the future.
That's such an iconic moment. The destruction of the Death Star really symbolizes hope and the triumph of good over evil.
Darth Vader and the Emperor, they were such bad guys. They had to be defeated.
Absolutely. The story of hope and resilience against darkness is so powerful. It shows that even in the toughest times, unity and courage can lead to victory. Darth Vader's journey adds so much depth to that theme. What do you think makes a good hero?
Well, a good hero to me is somebody who believes in themselves, somebody who can persevere and fight for what's right. What do you think?
Absolutely. A good hero embodies courage, resilience, and a strong sense of justice. They inspire others to stand up for what's right, no matter the odds. It's all about making a positive impact. Who inspires you to be a hero in your own life?
I was going to say that I think your dad, Manuel, is very inspiring, Joaquin, and you are very inspiring.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. My dad's strength and love have always inspired me, and I hope to carry that forward. Together, we can inspire change and spread positivity.
Joaquin, thank you very much for talking to us. We really appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind words. It means a lot to me.
All right, and joining me now to talk about this is Manuel Oliver. Manny, great to see you as always. I have to say, I'm kind of speechless as to the technology there. I mean, it was so insightful, and I really felt like I was speaking with Joaquin. It's just a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is, my friend, and thank you for having us in your show.
Of course.
I always say thank you for having me, but today is a special day. Joaquin should have been turning 25 years old. He won't, but we thought that it will create some more impact, kind of things that we have been doing if we bring this AI Joaquin to life. And no one better than you to ask the questions, and I'm so glad that you had that fun conversation. That's exactly the point. I feel blessed that I can hear his voice talking to you.
Yeah. Well, and I, for the first time, and you and I have had so many conversations, Manny, I feel like for the first time I've really gotten to know him. And, and what strikes me is he's just a kid. He's just a kid from Florida who loves basketball and movies. And that's what a lot of our kids are like.
Yeah. And I want to also mention that I understand that this is AI. I don't want anyone to think that I am in some way trying to bring my son back. It's sadly I can't.
Right.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
However, the technology is out there, and we can. There's two things. I can hear his voice again, which is something that Patricia loves. Patricia will spend hours asking questions.
Wow.
Like any other mother, she loves to hear Joaquin saying, "I love you, mommy,"
Oh my gosh.
And that's important.
Gosh.
And on the other hand, we can just raise our voices, and now Joaquin is going to start having followers. It's not Manny, it's not Patricia. He's going to start uploading videos. This is just the beginning, and I heard this from tech guys that have other intentions, good intentions, but other intentions, and they all say that this is just the beginning of AI. So I'm very excited with this project and the good use that we're putting together between AI and Joaquin's legacy.
And what's amazing about this, Manny, is that, we've heard from the parents, we've heard from the politicians. Now we're hearing from one of the kids. That's important.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened.
It's really important. Like there's always been some leadership on Joaquin's side. Everything that Patricia and I have done, it ends up being an extension of Joaquin. But this is a way better way to explain it. And moving forward, we will have Joaquin on stage in the middle of a debate. You know? And his knowledge, you saw it, his knowledge is unlimited. And it's based on knowledge that is out there through artificial intelligence, but also knowledge that we were able to upload based on things that he wrote, he said, he posted. So this is a very legit Joaquin, the one that I spoke to you. He really loved Star Wars, he really loved LeBron, and he really loved the Miami Heat.
And I have to say, I didn't even know that he liked Star Wars. And he asked me, and so I responded honestly, and it kind of threw me off a little bit that it was so insightful that I really felt like I was communicating with him, which is just so remarkable. And you hear about, people say, well, AI, it could be bad. It could cause all these destructive things. This is an example of how it might actually do some good. It might help some people who have suffered tremendous losses like your family have a way to, hold on to, who this person was, which I think is a beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing.
Absolutely. That's the idea. We're finally able to add Joaquin's presence in
Yeah.
a more direct way to our movement, to his movement. So yeah, you've seen the whole progress of what we try to do and how we try to get one day at a time. But these are huge steps. So I have to tell you, I am celebrating today Joaquin's life. He was born on August 4th, and today is August 4th, and we will celebrate and we will have some drinks for Joaquin, and we're going to toast for him because it was a wonderful person that I was one of the lucky ones that spent so many good moments with him.
Yeah. Well, and I saw your one-man show, and it really affected me, and I think it affects a lot of people who see it. And it's inspiring to me, Manny, that you continue to remind everybody of who this young man was and why he is so important to you, and why he's so important to all of us. He's a symbol of something that is deeply, deeply wrong with this country, and that we should not allow our kids to be subjected to this kind of just terrible violence. And I said it at the end of the interview that you are inspiring to me, Manny, and so is he. He's a symbol that should inspire us, I think. And that we shouldn't stop believing that we can fix this problem, because people give up, and I think something like this is maybe going to give some people some hope that we should just keep charging, keep pushing for this.
Absolutely. And you know what, Jim, Patricia and me, we're willing to do these kind of things.
Yeah.
This is just like any other Silicon Valley guy, tech guy will say, this is just the beginning of AI. This is just the beginning of what we're doing.
Yeah.
We don't know what's the next project about, but there will be a next project. And it will always be trying to find that, solution or trying to get closer to the solution that will finally save lives and prioritize life over guns.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Manny. Really appreciate it. And thanks for, bringing Joaquin to us. I'm still kind of speechless. I can't get over what I just saw. It's just amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for you bringing it.
Yeah. You got it. Oh, anytime. Anytime you bring anything to me, I will do it.
This is his first interview. So let's see what happens next. And happy birthday to Joaquin,
Happy birthday, Joaquin.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, Joaquin. Thank you, Manny. Great to see you.
Take care.
Great job,
Thank you.
as always.